Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Heather G, good morning. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. How was everyone's weekend? Hey, Reese Cup. Hey there, Live It Up. Mooney Baby. Jaslyn. Good morning, loves. Shy G in the building. Morning, morning. Thank you for the rose, love. Good morning, B. Bonita. Good morning, Monica. Hey there, Grand Rising Queen. Babby. Narcifia. Good morning. Alicia. Good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning, Grand Rising. Blessed rising to you all. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend. Oh, my weekend was wonderful. It was what was needed. Okay. Yes. Not sure if y'all tuned in to Spirit Fest, but I did. I went live for a little bit, picked up some new things. Isn't this so wonderful? Calling in my manifestations with my morning coffee. Okay. Picked up a few things. This piece as well. This is another piece I picked up over the weekend, if y'all can see it. Okay. Gorge. I know you can't really see, but when the light's reflecting off of it, I'm telling you, get yourself a piece. It is the energy off this thing here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, just a few pieces. Showed y'all a few pieces. But I know what y'all are here for. So we gonna get into it. The lineup for today is water, earth, air, and fire. Okay? Water, earth, air, and then fire. And as always, y'all know that I will post this on YouTube. I'm not going to keep saying it throughout the reading because I'm noticing that it's kind of slowing the readings down when I go back to watch them on YouTube. So help your cousins out in the readings. Thank you so much for the heart sweetness. Help your cousins out in the reading when they ask, is it going to be on YouTube? And what's the next one? We're going to start with the water signs. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Thank y'all so much for being here. Grand Rising, good morning. Hey, Callie. Hey, niece. Good morning. All right, for the water signs. So y'all know how I start first with intuitive messages that I receive or feel. I feel like someone is watching someone from a distance, even if they don't have an eye on you or can't keep an eye on you, aka if they're blocked. I feel like energetically, it's like they're watching their everything walk away. They're watching whatever they thought could have been theirs, the absolute best, I guess, life that they could have had with someone. It's like they're just watching it sail away. Like somebody knows they missed the boat. They know there's no coming back. They know that I'm guessing they're not going to fight for it anymore. I guess this person is tired to a sense in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm hearing tug of war. So maybe they're pulled and pushed between you and family, you and other decisions. Let me just say it that way. Okay. I'm hearing sitting at the dock of the bay. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I got a little bit of Lenny Williams because I love you. You know what I mean? But this person is like, oh my gosh, I don't think they're coming back. But in a sense, it's almost like they know that they're wrong for not fighting for this. But I don't know why somebody just doesn't have any more energy to fight against the grain, if that makes any sense to my water signs. This person is really starting to just give up. Watching you walk away. Okay, so what's currently going on for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in love and romance, Spirit? I know y'all don't want to talk about that person because Spirit literally just pulled me from them sitting on the side of the dock all the way to this yacht, and it's a party going on the yacht. So whatever this boat, it ain't a boat, it's a yacht. And you're moving on with your life. You're happy. You're excited. You're enjoying your new opportunities. You're enjoying your new environments. You're enjoying the new people that you work with. You're making the best of this new life because it's yours. It's like I'm claiming back all of the fun times, all of the joy that this person never really brought to me. Maybe you and this person didn't go out a lot. Maybe y'all didn't do a lot of things out and about. And it's like, I'm going to do all those things that I wish that you would have done with me. You know what I mean? Like we used to talk about going and doing the indoor skydive. We used to talk about going and doing axe throwing and all these things. It's like, whatever that means to you, obviously, I'm pretty sure y'all are all different. But it's like, even if it's just walking by the pond, going to the beach on the weekends, like things that you always wanted to do that this person may not have been financially stable enough to do, and or just not spontaneous to do. So water signs are getting ready to learn this whole new life and claiming it. Like, you know how they say taking the bull by the horns? Like, that's how I feel my water signs are. It's like, well, no, I've never tried it before, but I'm willing to. Like, well, what's it about? You know, new hobbies, new things, new places you've never been to. I'm not saying necessarily like sexual things, even though a few of those are flashing in my mind. What's currently going on for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Spirit? Thank you. Listen. The temptation. Like I said, this person doesn't want to, like, I see they watching. That's the devil card. But I just don't see that they're fighting back. I don't. So I don't know if y'all want, what the hell? Emotional withdrawals at the bottom of the deck. Not only that, but we have the Emperor and the Empress. Like I said, this person knew that they should have balanced this situation with you. But I think you know that they're not coming back with the emotional withdrawal and the Hermit with the heartbreak, because they're still lying to themselves, holding on to obstacles and challenges. That's why you brought a death to the situation and held on to the hope to fulfill your own wishes. You are now in this recognition and reward energy. So male or female, no matter where you are on this situation, there was a union that was supposed to come into fruition. It may have been a twin flame soulmate type union, but this someone, male or female, someone decided not to move forward and balance out this union. Someone wanted to stay with these deceptive ways, with these obstacles and challenges. I don't know what it is, but somebody decided they were going to go ahead and disconnect from this situation and go towards the life that they know that they deserve. And Spirit said I'm supposed to set all these down. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of cards. I don't even know if y'all are going to be able to see all this, but this is the whole storyline to what happened. And right now, I feel like this is the top energy, is that your wishes are being fulfilled. You're being recognized. You're even recognizing in yourself all of the beauty, all of the attraction. Like, you are a good person. You're handsome. You're gorgeous. You know, you're loving. You're loyal. You're finding all these words to define who you are. So I don't know if this person had an argument with you and was like, well, yeah, but you're not this, that, and the third, and trying to make you believe that you're less than. Absolutely not. Maybe because you didn't stay. Somebody says you didn't stay. What does that mean? Do y'all know what that means? You didn't stay. You didn't wait for me to figure out things. You just went ahead. And it's like, no, I've been here for a while. We've been going through this for a while. And you finally had an epiphany, but you didn't know whether or not you were ready to really like make the action. AKA, you found out I was your twin flame. You found out I was your soulmate. And I've known this for a long time. So I don't know why you didn't get on the boat. I've been sitting here for a minute, but this is the end. Like, the death card is here. I can't do this anymore. So maybe someone finally got, like I said, finally opened up to what spirituality is and what a soulmate twin flame union is, but still straddled the fence. And it's like, okay, then that's fine. You finally opened up and you know that this is real. You know what I've been telling you all these years is real, but now you finally, at the end of the situation, you want to straddle the fence? Absolutely not. So I think that is wild that y'all got the Emperor and the Empress right out the gate. This person should have chose wisely. It would have changed their life. The way your life has changed. Didn't I say somebody sitting on the dock? Didn't I say that? They sat there too long. All right. What's the blind spots and blockages, Spirit, for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? I'm hearing they're not going to be able to tune into your energy here shortly. So maybe, destiny, whatever that, destiny and the blind spots and blockages. Let's go further. Discontent and boredom. Like I said, this person's being blocked from moving forward. I know we've talked about this. Like I said, they're being blocked from being able to make the decision. Yeah. They didn't have the strength to move forward with the love of their life. All right, so let's move forward, right? Let's talk about you, right? The person that made the right decision, the spiritual strength person. Let's get into the advice for the spiritual strength person, because they've used their intuition. Definitely. Using the intuition to move forward, to be happy, to recover. So some of you need some healing. Four of Swords talks about resting, rejuvenating, healing. Maybe the situation really did hurt, right? It really did hurt some of you that they didn't make the decision even after they confirmed who you were. That might have been, I'm hearing that was the biggest stab in the back, is for you to finally understand the soul union that we have. And you still didn't get on the journey. Unfortunately, my love, sometimes that's how it happens. Let's move to the advice talking about new, future love, happy love, not this past somber situation. Patience and planning. Some of you have some things, I guess, that you want to invest in and or do before you get ready for this next union. What does that mean? Is it like you want to get a house? You want to get another level of finances together? Do you want to have your savings account at a certain place? Are you trying to get healthy? Because Spirit just touched my body and said you're trying to get healthy. Maybe you're trying to get healthy in mind, body, and soul. Before you take this next real big dip in love again, there's certain things that you want to be able to get right. And Spirit said there's nothing wrong with that. You know, whether that's your stability so that you haven't, like, getting your home together or getting your mind, body, and soul together. Some of you need that time because I'm seeing the seasons. And not sure if y'all can see all these seasons. So some of y'all are like, you know what? I don't know if winter time's the right time for me to, thank you, sweetness. Thank you. I love that little heart I love that thing. So I don't know if it's like, you know what, this winter, I'm just going to stay to myself, work out, do my meditation, stay in the house. Like I'm going to go out. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to just stay a hermit, but I just don't know if I'm ready to open up to love just yet. I'm feeling that energy right now. Maybe you went out on a date. Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. Like I said, it's almost like, let me make sure I know what I'm going to invest into. Maybe I need to stick with my money, right? Make sure I'm also, this green is giving me health and heart. So it's like, I also need to make sure I'm ridding myself of a heartbreak. I need to make sure I'm eating right. Like I need to get me together. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense to y'all. And some of y'all may be going through a divorce. Ooh, I'm sorry. I just hit someone. I just said I apologize. Somebody's crying right now. Listen, sweetness, I apologize if I just triggered when I talked about someone's divorce, or if it feels like it's almost like you're mourning a death with the disconnect of this person. But I feel like some of you have finally decided that this is not my person, and you are moving forward to filing divorce papers or separation papers. Yeah, and you might be all in your head about it, about making these decisions. What is it going to mean? Some of you have children. Some of you have blended families. So you're trying to make sure that you're taking your time with making these really big decisions. You don't want to dishevel the families or you don't want to dishevel yourself where you're at spiritually and mentally. Yeah, the universe is on your side, though. Putting all these things together, I'm hearing healing energies are going to family, friends, and loved ones that may be impacted by this. It's not going to resonate for everyone because obviously everyone wasn't married, right? One more for advice. So yeah, take this time to do exactly what you said you would do. Get your sea legs with this new life. Okay, I think that's, yeah. And again, there goes the patience again. Be patient with thank you, Spirit, with yourself as these new seeds that you've planted in your life as they begin to grow. You have a new level of self-esteem and self-confidence. You're coming out your shell a little bit more. You're actually starting to flirt a little bit. You know what I mean? You actually find yourself going to the local neighborhood gatherings, whatever that is, farmers markets, block parties. I don't know. It's like, be patient with yourself as you are coming out of your shell. You don't want to shell shock yourself, you know how they say, and then go back into your hermit mode. The sacrifice was the triumphant success that opened you to that new beginning by that's standing your ground, and that sacrifice that you've made to friends, family, loved ones, this person in the past. That was I feel like that was the last string. Like this last time was the ultimate test. Because like I said, some of you may have ended up disconnecting from someone that you've been around for years, like half of your life or more. You've known this person. Some of you have decided to get divorced, but this person is just, it's not where your soul is calling you to be. And Spirit says they understand, and take your time with it. Okay. All right. Let's pull a few of these cards. Yeah. A soulmate connection. Someone likes you. So in time, love will come. Okay. I feel like water signs are just trying to take their time with deciding what's next. So some of you may have met someone, right? And you're just not ready to just take a full leap just yet. And Spirit said that's okay. But don't retreat, okay? Don't run away from the person, all right? All right. Just a few cards here to clarify, Spirit. Let's talk about future love. We know it took place in the past. Yeah. Again, like I said, some of you have some healing to do. Like, it almost feels like, and I said this before, I've never been married, but I do have friends who have been through divorce, and they said it feels like you're almost mourning the loss or the death of someone. Like, and I get it. And that's another reason why Spirit wants you to take your time and make sure that you're bringing all of that up and releasing that energy before moving into another relationship, okay? This looking at you, missing you, nostalgia, but it's time for you to make new memories. I do feel like this person keeps in, like, however they can keep an eye, they're keeping an eye. Okay. If you've blocked them on everything, I just feel like it's probably energetically, they go back and look at your photos and relive those moments y'all had together. Wow. That was a lot of cards. I think we're just going to, like I said, y'all were twin flames. I truly do believe that. And there goes the stabbed in the back energy again. Like I said, this person, when they found out who you were, might have made a decision. And y'all might already know what that decision was. Okay? They took a chance and a risk at something that ended up stabbing you in the back. Maybe they had a love call or connection with someone else, but I really feel like this is two-way. They could have had a connection with someone else, but there's also a level of you moving on to someone who can express that love. And I'm hearing express that love outwardly. So maybe this person kept you as a secret, or I don't know, just didn't, I don't know, whatever it was that you, the level of adoration that you wanted from this person, I don't know that they were given that. The level of romance and love, I don't know that they were consistently given that. I don't know if they were tied between family, friends, and loved ones. But again, let's say that was the past. This is the future. So take a, yeah, the relationship is over and they're still watching. So your abundance, someone is still liking you, still got their mask on even after you ascended. You've already told them that the relationship is over and they're still watching and stalking as you're in a stable, secure space, ready to meet someone new. I told y'all, I don't make it up. This is the energy I feel. The cards just confirm what I'm already getting from Spirit. I promise y'all. This situation, the person kind of just can't, I don't know. I just feel like my mind is blown. I can't believe I did that. I got like the Home Alone face. Somebody got the Home Alone face. Serious. Like, yeah, the clock is done. That's it. The boat is, the yacht. I'm sorry. The yacht is gone. They're not turning around. 2 cards from the soulmate deck. Yeah, I have found the one my soul loves. I'm going to give y'all this exactly how Spirit gave me. Yes, you love this person, but you loved yourself more than to stay in that toxic madness. So you finally found a love for you that no man, no woman, no friend, no family member, no one can break. No corporate job. It's like I'm going to choose myself and my health and my soul before I choose another person again. And I think that's beautiful. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. You went within. You cleared all this muck out. You faced your demons. You took the what they call the dark night of the soul. You were able to face these childhood wounds and let go of these toxic narcissistic connections. And there goes the twin flame card again. And behind that is your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. This person should, maybe they thought, oh, by chance, I just happened to come against my twin flame and it's going to just come together. No, you actually have to make the change. And maybe you told this person, but they didn't get on the path. They didn't make the change. So you had to fly the coop. All right, let's get something from your angels and then we'll move forward to the next sign. One more time. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, the Greek. Oh, sure. I sure can. According to Greek mythology, humans were created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other half. And the fact that that's out here with the Phoenix Rising card, it's like this person also should have burned down their false beliefs, their old beliefs, old paradigms, old whatever that is, and been reborn. But they didn't. They stayed stagnant, right? All right. Let's get into what your angels have to say. At the bottom of the deck is focus on service, which I feel like this is more focusing on self, making sure that all that you were able to gain, the healing and the peace it's really about the peace for the water signs. I feel like finally y'all have peace of mind, peace in home, peace in yourself. Like you've come to understanding the love that you have within. We have fresh air. Your body needs refreshment, from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend some time outside as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Refresh your home. So like I said, I do feel like some of y'all are like, I'm not going to just stay cooped up, but I don't want to just jump out there in love. I don't just want to jump out there willy-nilly. Like I don't want to start. And some of y'all are like even not wanting to spend a lot of money. So you're not going to certain places. Like I'm not going to go to the mall this weekend because I know me. I'm going to end up spending some money, things like that. It's like you're making very good decisions when it comes to how you're spending your time, your money, your energy, things like that. Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hand and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Alrighty. I don't know if someone's thinking about doing Reiki or just wanting to know like more about Reiki healing. I do have some playlists on my YouTube channel if you are interested. Okay, so thank you, water signs. Y'all are doing exactly what you need to do. Definitely keep taking your time. Be patient with yourself as you're, learning your new way, finding your new balance. I think it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think there's anything that you guys are not doing. I do feel like heart chakras are open or just online right now. I don't think that they're overactive. I don't think they're underactive for those that I'm reaching today. Okay. Alrighty, water signs. Thank you so much. Moving to my earth signs. My earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. And if y'all want, reach out to me via email if you want to learn more about Reiki or chakras. I posted something on my community tab for the chakras test. Even if you don't leave your results, I know some people want to stay private. At least take the chakra test that's on my community tab on my YouTube. It's called The Healing Butterfly. I think it would be very beneficial for you to just kind of see where you are. You know what I mean? All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I feel like I am at a desk. I feel like I'm trying to get my last minute stuff together before I go somewhere. Are y'all going somewhere? I feel like I'm trying to make sure people are going to somebody's going to cover that. Somebody's going to cover that. Do y'all have PTO or a vacation planned? Or maybe you're just getting your ducks in a row when it comes to personal, corporate life. And maybe you have a second, like a business on the side. I almost feel like I'm getting my calendar together to make sure that everything's going to be covered. Even like that, maybe even down to like my bills, making sure that this money goes here, this money goes here. So y'all are just kind of getting things settled and together. Okay. What's currently going on for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in love and romance, spirit? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in love and romance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the sacral chakra, which could be the feminine energy, and or you're just open. I do feel like, again, y'all know I always say this. Someone who is, kind of that matriarchal energy, caring, loving, comforting, open to love, open to spiritual journey, things of that nature. Yeah, material and spiritual prosperity. And then the light card, like whatever it is that y'all have been wishing whatever y'all have been calling into fruition into your life. Thank you, Spirit. Can't get my words together. Does someone have a speech that they need to do? Does someone have some type of email they need to write up to someone or something like that that they need to verbally state to someone, some type of communication? It is Mercury retrograde, so take your time with this essay, this dissertation, this speech, this PowerPoint presentation. Whatever this is that someone's working on is something big that they may have to present. Slow down and take your time. Y'all know we're in Mercury retrograde, so sometimes when you're trying to communicate, it doesn't come out right, and or your electronics just go haywire. Okay, so just a heads up. But I do feel like right now, like I said, that sacral chakra is online. I do feel like y'all are getting your ducks in a row when it comes to this material and spiritual prosperity. Like, I got to have enough time for my self-love, self-care, but then I also got to give so many hours to corporate. And I think y'all are doing a great job to calling in whatever this new big blessing is. Some of y'all also have a home, the type of home that you want to build, because I'm seeing almost like blueprints. So y'all going to have to help me out with this one. Discontent and boredom. emotional loss, and conflict and fear. So some of y'all have thrown yourself into work, thrown yourself into your schedules, maybe because you're a little fearful of what love's going to bring to you because of what happened in the past. People have maybe ghosted. People have, given you their representative and then showed up to be somebody all the way different. Spirit is saying, don't turn away from love. Some of y'all have seen amazing things happen in your spirit man, in your money, in your career, in your businesses. But when it comes to love, it's almost like, I'm going to just toss it. I'm going to just toss it. And Spirit's saying, no. Don't be defeated. Don't be defeated when it comes to love. Maybe someone came off really, really, like a really, really good look, and then it just went quiet. It went dead. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords. The triumphant success shall be yours. So some of you may have again, disconnected in the love, right? Because maybe that person, you got bored with them. Maybe it triggered something from the past. Maybe you just shied away from it. Each of you are going to be a little different, okay? So make sure you're discerning it for yourself, because some of y'all are bored when it comes to love. Some of y'all are still hurt from the past. And some of y'all think that this is just going to be another situation like before. And Spirit's saying, no. You manifested so much beauty in so many other areas of your life. What makes you think that I'm not going to bless you in this one, okay? Yeah, prosperity begins. Maybe some of you want to have a child, or you just want to have someone who's willing to birth a life with you, to live a life with you. Spirit is saying, stay strong, okay? In your spirit, man. Keep your prayers high. Yeah, because some of y'all are all in your head, like I said, about whether or not love is for you. You'll find someone who really can love you through this whole life. Something about life partnership. That's what I feel. It's not like I don't want to just date to date. I don't want to just lay up. I don't want Netflix and chill. Like, I don't want that. I want a life partner. And Spirit says they understand. They got you. Sorry, hon. I only the Hermit card, the Solitude, and the Power, the Strength card. So some of y'all are, okay, these are the blind spots and blockages. Let me get 2 more cards. Oh, wow, 2 more came out. Exactly. Yeah, okay. Some of you are taking time to maybe go back over. Okay, so some of you write in a diary, or you do like full moon affirmations, or you do some type of affirmations or something to that nature. I feel like you've gone back to look at these scriptures, or what you wrote down, or what you put in some type of book, to find that strength again, to find that passion again, to burn again for love. Spirit is saying that it is your destiny. You want love because that's part of your life's journey, is to have someone, to love on someone, to have victory and success in all areas of your life, not just when it comes to your family and your finances and your career. Love is a part of your journey. So some of y'all have been asking whether or not you're supposed to have a love of your life, or am I supposed to be a mother or a father, or will I ever get married? Spirit is saying, yes, that's supposed to happen. Your third eye is on point when it comes to, you keeping the hope and the faith that I'm going to be someone's husband or wife, fulfilling your wishes. So if that's you, and you've been suffering in silence about that, okay, Spirit is saying, no. We understand that's probably the part that you were looking for to bust out the bando, but we got other things that we got to, and we talked about this. Thank you, Spirit. Earth signs like to make sure that they have their own stable ground before bringing someone else into, or before accepting someone's offer into their heart. So a lot of it has to do with you being responsible, mature, accountable. If those are words that you say, no, I'm a responsible person, I'm accountable, I pay my bills, I do this, I do that. And Spirit said that's wonderful, but because you are that type of person, they're not going to allow someone to come in until you feel 100% stable in yourself, because that's just how you are. You may end up ghosting someone just because you want to throw more hours into corporate, into your business, into this and that and the third, and not giving the time and attention needed to your lover. So your lover's on the way, but it's something about you. And I guess I'm only triggering a certain set of these earth signs who kind of have another thing that they want to accomplish before they throw all their time and attention and energy into another. And whatever level that is, it could just be, I just want to get settled in my house, get my stuff unpacked and learn my new area. And then I'll be open to that, whatever that is. Or if it's like, no, I need to finish my degree first, find that new job before I can get myself a wife, because I'm going to be able to take care of her and me, whatever level that is. Okay. All right. And then what's the success? What's the advice? partnerships and alliances, and balance. So I do feel like there's something about, again, balancing out what that means when you bring someone into your life. Because y'all are not looking for someone to pay your bills. You're not looking for someone to pave the way for you. But you are looking for someone to encourage you and to love on you and to adore you, and spontaneous trips and vacations and, day parties and, not matching outfits, but all white parties where, like there's so many things that you two, why am I saying you two? Because you already have a person. You and your person want to do, or you want to do with your person. And Spirit is saying you have everything. This is the Magician. You have everything that you need to make this happen. You need to find the balance in yourself, or maybe find the balance in your in your calendar. Earth signs got a lot going on. Love is around you. Love is definitely around you. So if you haven't met anyone, start the flirting if you're ready. The Transformation, the Death card, the Moon card. Ooh, what y'all got going on? What are y'all not telling me? Let's see. What's behind the Death and the Moon card, Spirit? That y'all need to choose wisely and speak up. So again, I don't know if y'all are all about balancing out your partnerships and your networking events, but when it comes to like love, I feel like y'all have put it in the back. Y'all put it in the back closet. We were almost there. We were almost there, my loves, because I got the throat chakra here with the patience and the mental conflict. Almost as if you're not speaking up. You're not telling someone you like them. You're not flirting. You're not going out like you used to. Like maybe you got a big project and you just shut all connections with someone down and was like, I'm just going to focus on my work. Is there someone you need to disconnect from that might have had you in a third party? That might have had you waiting? That might have, made you feel like, okay, well, love must not be for me because here I go getting ghosted again. Here I am in a third party again. Something like that. One more card here. There's a couple different stories popping up. Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions when it talks about that recognition and reward. So, I don't know if it's a fact of the matter that you thought you found a good one and then this person did something and that made you shut down. But Spirit is saying okay, so door number 1 was a dud. Let's go for door number 2. People have free will, but you also have a lot to learn when it comes to dating and relationships as well. Recognizing when someone's not the reward, recognizing the red flags in people. So some of y'all may have been okay with people like, okay, you're not my person. I'm just going to move on. But then you kind of shut down maybe a little bit in your heart space, and Spirit saying, don't do that. Yeah, new beginnings. And you have, y'all know. Yeah, I think y'all are trapped in fear when it comes to birthing this new passion with someone. So whatever that may mean for you, some of you are taking your time. You want to find a new level when it comes to your stability, things like that. If you were in a third party situation, I feel like some of y'all may have ended up retreating from love. If you were ghosted, I feel like you're retreating from love. But Spirit is saying, no. It's time to keep going, Got to kiss a few frogs. Got to learn a few more lessons. You know what I mean? Before you get the big kahuna. All right? The big fish. So I hope that this is resonating for y'all. Some of y'all have just, again, even if you weren't ghosted, even if there wasn't a third party, some of you may have met someone, was flirting with someone, and then you kind of retreated and put yourself back into corporate, work type of thing. All right. What do we have here? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. The sabotage energy. So again, I don't know if it resonates, wonderful. If not, leave it there. But like I said, someone's not avoiding a conversation, having boundaries up again, putting your walls back up again. I'm giving you the truth and clarity, and I think you need to give some truth and clarity and revelation to yourself is that you really do want love. Excuse me, I just got hiccups. Sorry. New phase, rekindle, transformation. So I don't know that this is necessarily someone from the past. I don't feel like this is past. I feel like this is new beginning energy. I feel like it's new people. But you, again, have to get out there. Whatever that past situation was, I do have the relationship is over situation. Like I said, there might have been a third party or someone who ghosted. I don't think that that's where you want to go back to. I don't think earth signs even give people from their past a second chance. I don't know that that's a thing for earth signs. I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that. But you have risen from whatever it was in the past. I'll tell you that. Earth signs are not here for that. Yeah, the separation from the person in the past. So maybe y'all are giving yourself a little time. But I feel like y'all were already out there dating. Yeah. Like I feel like y'all were already out there dating, making new memories, focusing on yourself, doing your shadow work. I just feel like some of y'all have retreated, right? Because of work or other obligations or other friend gatherings, things of that nature. Yeah. All right, let's pull this the soulmate deck. All right. Keep enjoying yourselves. Keep hitting those licks. Definitely when it comes to, you know, bossing up in your businesses and corporate and things like that. But I don't feel like there's anything holding you back or anything saying love is not going to be for you. Okay. Harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. Some of you may be holding on to wanting that fairy tale style love. Beautiful. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. There's nothing to worry about when it comes to love. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. What picture do you see? What picture do you want to paint? What kind of love do you see yourself? Because I almost feel like this is even almost like a painting. So maybe y'all have something to do with painting or things of that nature. But I just feel like Spirit is saying there's no reason to worry about what didn't work out. You're in a new place, a new space. Just make sure that you don't give up on love. Go on the dates. Enjoy yourself. I think y'all are also finding yourselves liking things that you didn't like before. Some of this may be a little like when it comes to physical attraction. And there goes the entrepreneur card. So I'm clearly with the earth signs today. And the assertiveness, okay? Because y'all don't, when it comes to corporate, when it comes to this, thank you, Spirit. When it comes to corporate, money, goals, obtaining the next level in life, y'all will assert everything to make that happen. But Spirit is saying why when it comes to love, it's like as soon as it doesn't really work out, it's like, okay, well, that's fine. We're good. You're not so much an asset at this point. You're kind of coming off like a liability. And it's like, no. Don't treat them like another project. Don't treat them like another contract, okay? Treat them like the love that you want to have in your life. You know what I mean? All right, let's get something from your angels. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Listen, this is all a blessing in disguise. Whatever took place in the past, you needed to leave. It was time to go. So again, third parties or whatever that was in the past. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. Y'all done playing with me? And we are with you through each phase and cycle. And to see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So whatever you've been through when it comes to love and romance, recently, I feel like this is recently, maybe someone didn't fit the bill. It's okay. It was all a blessing in disguise. There are things that a few of you are still going to learn. I'm going to be honest, because that's just who I am. I feel like the very next person for a bulk of you may not be the end all be all person, but they're going to show you so many things. They're going to bring so much out of your personality, right? Y'all are going to go on spontaneous dates, have I don't know what that means for you. Four-wheeling or bungee jumping or whatever it is. Like this person's going to bring that fun spark out of you, but maybe you're not going to feel a full romantic connection. Okay, that's the only way that I'm kind of discerning it from Spirit right now. It's like this person's going to seem like so much fun and y'all are going to be really attractive, but it's just like, I just don't see us going the length. Okay, so just a heads up, in case you meet that person, don't just say, oh, well, it's not love and turn it away. Okay. All right, Earth signs. I hope that resonated for y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Oh, y'all want I didn't do them for the water signs. I feel bad if I do the butterfly. I have to do them at the end, Callie. Thank you, though. Thank you for reminding me. I guess everyone's asking for the butterfly kisses. I have to do them at the end for everyone because I feel bad if I didn't do them for the water signs. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Y'all know how corporate life be. I'm going to be right back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right. Okay. So next up is my air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hold on, I think I just seen a question. Like in terms of them not being the one I marry, so to speak. Again, I don't want to say everyone, because I don't want everyone to go date this next person and be like, well, you're not my person, but we can have a good time. Like, I don't want y'all to automatically, but if you don't feel it, if your gut is saying, you know what, this would be it, like, this is an awesome person, but I just don't feel like my soul is resonating with them. I don't get butterflies. Like, whatever that level of love is for you, make sure you're discerning it for yourself, because some of you, the next person could be the end all be all. But I feel like some of y'all have already met someone and it's like, we have a good time. Great time. It's always fun. Lots of laughs. But I'm just not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling that forever. I'm not feeling that romantic, like I could do this for a lifetime with you. Okay. So just make sure you're discerning that for yourself. Okay. All right. So we're going to get into the air signs. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Alrighty, let's get into this. All right. Sorry, y'all. Just needed 2 seconds. Thank y'all for being patient. All right. TK3233. Welcome, lady. All right. So let's see. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ooh, this is nice energy, y'all. I'm getting like sun card energy. Like my arms are open to receive my blessings. I thank Spirit, Universe, ancestors, guides for all that is to come. Ashe, Amen, Namaste, and so mote it be. Y'all are praying. Y'all are putting your affirmations. Y'all are cleaning up things. Y'all are getting rid of the old. Y'all are making space for the new. Come on, air signs. Air signs don't want nothing from the past. Y'all are dusting. Y'all are cleaning. Y'all are doing everything that's needed. And y'all are being grateful for it. I just keep seeing this. Some of you may actually have a prayer cloth that you lay down and actually pray over. Y'all are praying in these blessings. I feel like I'm about to cry. Y'all are about to get it. Y'all are about to get everything that you deserve. Ooh, y'all about to make me cry in here. I feel like, okay, let me give y'all what I got intuitively. I've been holding on for a long time. I've been doing a lot to get myself out of the rut of the decisions I've made. I know that I've entertained people, places, and things way longer than I needed to. My strength was a test every single time. I didn't even know that I could keep going the way that I did. But I'm here and I'm grateful. And if I can get through what I went through, I know that I can go the distance with someone. So you might have went through something that was very toxic, a lot of cycles, a lot of negativity. And it was like, no matter what, I got to get to that next point. Like, this can't be the end of my good heart. This can't be the end of the love that I deserve. This can't be the end of happiness for me. And you put your energies in the right places, babies. You sure did. Because now y'all are standing in the sunlight. And it's almost like you've been through some dark, dark days. Woo, y'all got me in here crying. Been through some dark days. You had to sacrifice a lot of things. You've been in mental conflict for a long time. Some people don't understand the level of demonistic things that have crowded your mind, your soul, your homes. Even in business, it just felt like, oh my gosh, I feel like, what is it called? Like the snowball effect. Just kept getting worse and kept building up and getting worse and worse and worse. Like the walls were closing in on me. I couldn't breathe. Whew. All right, let me come up out of that. Oh, Jesus. All right. My apologies, y'all. Oh, I don't mean to make y'all cry. But y'all found balance. And now y'all, didn't I say somebody's hands is out? Like, just like this, I opened my hands to receive my blessings. I fought and I won every part of me. And I am now balanced and I deserve it. So y'all are fighting, and y'all are fighting spiritually, meaning that you're giving it over to God and you're just waiting for it to fall in your hand. It's no more physical. You understand that this is a spiritual warfare out here. My air signs really understand this is a spiritual warfare out here. Y'all have seen the demons try to take you down. All right, what's currently going on? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Tower moment, y'all. Like I said, false beliefs, old paradigms, old cycles. That shit got to go. I don't care who you are. I don't care why you think you know me or why you think you need to be in my life. But if it ain't true and if it ain't God bless, you're going to have to go. That's what that card tells me. I can't hold on to people and things that are not good for me, period. I don't care what title you want to throw in my face. Oh, I'm your twin flame. I'm your cousin. I'm your this. I don't give a shit. You're not good for me. Y'all better get it. Listen, the devil card. Didn't I say? Tower to that bullshit. Whoever was trying to possibly offer you a firm foundation or pretending. I'm going to find my own firm foundation. So I don't know who that devil-like person is in your life. Because I'm feeling like it's not just the lover. I feel like a lover cycle, toxic cycle, narcissist possibly cycle was going on. But I feel like there also were friends or family members or coworkers who also contributed to this like negative energy around you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ugh. Y'all had the patience. You sowed your seeds in new places. You looked at yourself from a higher perspective. And didn't I say y'all just got your hands out to God, to universe? This can't be the end all be all when it comes to love, when it comes to happiness, when it comes to joy, when it comes to I'm hearing financial freedom. Be patient as Spirit puts this firm foundation together for you. And I'm hearing this is not just with your money. This is in every aspect of your life that you've been talking about. Listen, with that heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. Whoever had you, didn't I say third party situations, narcissist paradigm, you've moved on from that. You chose wisely, and that is the truth. You have triumphant success. And yeah, so some of you may be wondering whether or not you're going to be a mother. I do feel like that's going to happen, and or just having, again, a strong roots. Okay, so you might have had a situation where it was a lot of situationship relationships. They never really sowed real seeds with you. Y'all never had real roots grow because this person just was giving you topical love. The last person, or maybe multiple people, because I'm hearing this is something that has happened maybe more than one time. You found yourself in a situationship that clearly was a relationship, but this person just didn't want to put titles because that means that we're growing roots. That means that the next level is fiance and marriage, and maybe this person gets all nervous about that. All right, let's move on. I do want you to know that whatever happened in the past, that person has hit. And also, some of you have done return to sender spells and you're not sure whether or not you return that energy. You definitely damn sure did. This person, this devil-like energy, mother, father, lover, coworker, anyone who has come, I'm going to be honest, because Spirit's given it to me like this. Anyone who has come against an air sign and they knew they were wrong, like blatantly wrong, they're going to get something back. And I'm not here to be rude and negative. And y'all know I'm not that type of person, but there's some negative shit that some people have spoke over your life. You'll never get that. You'll never be anything. Did somebody say that to y'all before? Yeah, these people, even if you never heard them say it, but you know that they've always given you that look like they can't fucking stand you. It's okay. All that negative that you put on me, it's coming back to you. So some of y'all may not know if that magic worked. It worked. How would they know, Spirit? This is something that you would have done in the beginning of a year. So at the beginning of this year or last year, you did like a full moon burning ritual. Like you heard about writing people's names or writing circumstances or situations and burning it. But you would have done it. I feel like this was done between January and March of this year or last year. Summertime, spring and summer, you were doing affirmations. You were calling in your goodness. Okay, this is going to be a burning bowl that you would have done. It could even been November to March, because I got winter vibes that you did the burning bowl ritual. And then by spring or summer, you find yourself calling in your affirmations last year or this year. All right. Whew, blind spots and blockages. Sorry, y'all know I like to pull in energy, so y'all know whether or not this is that part of the story is yours. The material and spiritual harvest. I'm sorry, Spirit just said material and spiritual. So some of y'all may be blinded because you're looking for the material. Spirit is saying, look at the spiritual harvest that you've already had. Your spirit man is so light. You're connected. When you go to pray, you can feel the energy over you. You can feel the change in the way that you speak and the way that you love on yourself. Because this suffering in silence, you moved on from that. So Spirit's saying, don't just look at the material and waiting for the material to come, but look at the fact that you're no longer suffering in silence, allowing other people to define who you are, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, how much you're worth. You're coming out of your shell. Blind spots and blockages. Some of you need to come out of that, okay? Some of you have not, and this is your encouragement to do just that. No more suffering in silence because you don't see the material. Spirit is saying, get the energy and the momentum off of the spiritual harvest. No, you may not see that big check that I told you were going to get. You may not have that new bonus that you know is coming for you. But that's because I want you to understand that the spiritual blessings, right, outweigh. I want you to get excited when you have another level of wisdom, when you're in traffic and you don't have no damn, road rage and you ain't cussing nobody out. When you go, you know what, love and light and be safe and traveling mercies. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people don't understand that that's the part. Spirit wants to make sure that you spiritually are at another level before the material comes along, because as we know, more money, more problems. But if you are wise enough, right, in your spirit man and other ways, when that money comes along, it doesn't phase you. It doesn't change you or sway you with the connection that you have to your heart, with the connection you have to spirit and to God. Money doesn't rule you when you're strong in your spiritual man. That's where I'm going, okay? Not saying that y'all aren't, but that's what spirit, that's y'all journey, is to make sure that your spirit man is capable when the snakes and all of the people, when your material harvest come, y'all know people you ain't talked to in fucking forever. In damn forever, gonna be coming around. Cause y'all, I'm feeling like I'm hitting millionaires. I'm hitting people who gonna be making that money. Okay, Spirit can't have the snakes come back and take you back into this. You get what I'm saying? That's why they have to give you the information now. That's why they have to make your spirit and your soul strong now. So that by the time something like that comes, you already know what it is and you can banish it right away. Again, however that may be. Oh, I know about you. I can feel your energy is off. Even if it's just that. Everybody ain't going to be out there, Reiki healing like this, eyes rolling in the back of your head. It ain't going to be that theatrical. But your spirit is going to know that I don't resonate with you. So, no, I'm not going to do this deal with you. No, I'm not going to loan you that money. No, you can't come to my house. You know what I mean? That type stuff is what I'm talking about. All right, let's move into the advice here, Spirit. In love and romance for the air signs. Triumphant success. Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. I don't give y'all nothing but what I get right from source. The waiting game. Deception and envy. Emotional loss. And the Five of Pentacles. So again, whatever was going on in the past, like I said, situationships that had you waiting, deception, people, emotional loss, and also the money. Your money not being, I don't know, maybe your money wasn't right or you weren't at the level that you wanted to be when it came to money. Thank you, Spirit. Your intuition and your fertility. So whatever this was in the past, I think you've given yourself enough clarity. Some of you, okay, thank you, Spirit. Some of you never were able to circle back with this person to really figure out why they had you waiting and what they were lying about. You just know that there was a whole lot of emotional loss when it came to this person. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to feel through this energy because this feels like a whole storyline. Some of y'all were never told. This person just ghosted. This person just kept lying. You never really got a full understanding of what the situation was. You just know that you weren't growing in life when you were with this person. So maybe you weren't really getting the promotions that you knew you were supposed to get. You weren't really hitting the licks that you know and the pinnacles that you needed to with this person. And eventually you decided, you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I got to just cut you off because when I'm around you, it just seems like negativity still is around me or follows me. Your intuition was right to birth a new start for yourself, Empress. And if not, Spirit is saying that now it's time for you to be recognized. And you see this as a single person sitting here, not a couple. So choose wisely. With your movement, choices, and decisions about what you say, maybe to someone who's in a third party that you've been all in your head about. It's time for it. Listen, there goes the material and the spiritual prosperity. And what's behind that is the love. So like I said, spirits they got to balance you on both ends before this love comes in. I don't know what that situation was from the past. Some of y'all want closure with someone. Someone who had you waiting, someone who you're not sure what their lies were, someone who broke your heart. Some of y'all want closure there, and Spirit saying, baby, at the end of the day, this thing did not pan out. It didn't pay you back in any dividends. You learned a lot from yourself and you were able to grow from it. But did this person really invest in you in the way that they needed to? Financial and material changes is the Five of Pentacles. That means lack. This person didn't have enough for you. And that's why it's time for you to move forward in life. Okay? All right. Whew. All right. Let's see what else comes out here. Thank y'all so much. Sorry, I had to go deep in that one. I had to ask Spirit to take me to another level because I almost feel like this person still wants to attach themselves. I mean, they're the fucking devil energy. Of course you don't want to let go of an angel. The devil never wants to let go of an angel, right? But they didn't get whatever. Ooh, whatever. Come on, Jill Scott. Yes. This person could also be suffering in silence right now. They may have thought. So this person may have actually bossed up from you. Like when you were around this person, maybe they ended up with a new car. They ended up with better jobs. Like it seemed like whenever you were around, you were like a good karma for them. Something like that. This person may be suffering now financially in some way, shape, form, or fashion. How would you know? This person might have spent money on things before money on bills. Like a few times you had to tell them like, yo, are you serious? Like you really went out and bought all these Louis Vuitton shit and like you didn't even pay your car note. Like, and you didn't even pay your mortgage. Like, what are you doing? Like you came to their house and like every couple months, I'm hearing 6 to 8 or 8 to 12 months, they would have like a new car or the next class or the next series of that car. And you're like, yo, you know, this is like reverse, what do they call it? Reverse debt. Like you didn't pay off the last car and now you got this one. Like this person made those types of decisions. And it was like, but how are you even getting all this money off of the salary you got? Like this person was getting a lot of blessings off your energy as well. That's another reason why I feel like Spirit is blocking them. Because I'm hearing why. I don't know if it was y'all last week that asked, can't we just be friends? And Spirit said, no. Nope. They're not enough. They're not enough. The self-sabotaging, the fear and ego issues, that's not an energy that needs to be around you. That's not an energy that can, male or female. It's not an energy that can be around you. That's why this person is right here. Stalking, watching, looking. Listen, sad day. Yeah, sudden change. You got the Tower moment here. Sudden changes, upheaval, transformations, because you had an epiphany that you needed to go do your self-worth. Your self-work. Your shadow work, your self-appreciation, giving your time to heal, focusing on yourself. And this person, they took a chance at stabbing you in the back while they had a mask on all along. So this person really loved you. And they let their friends, oh, I'm about to cry again. They let their friends and their family make you seem crazy. So are you very spiritual? You pray, you have crystals, you might have tarot, you might burn sage, you might burn candles. You find yourself in spiritual stores. They think that's so weird. This person might have talked about you behind your back. And I'm sorry that I have to let y'all know because some of y'all don't even know that. You're in paradise right now, babies. Even though you were heartbroken that somebody kept you as one of many options. Whatever keepsakes you may have, I talked about this before. If you have keepsakes, if you want to keep them, you want to keep the hoodies, keep them, sage them. Just sage them. If you don't want to keep it, throw that energy away, okay? Because that situation turned into a karmic relationship. I don't think it was supposed to. I think the relationship was supposed to evolve to the next level. That's why you held on to that person. But they end up making it karmic by the way that they dealt with this situation, the way they handled it. Maybe they had a girl with the snake, a third party that you had to heal your heart from. But don't worry. Have faith that love is coming because you got a soulmate on. And that's the truth. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming with a soul connection, partnership, soul contract that's going to have that clarity, truth, and revelation. And this person, they're going to like you. And it's going to be fun and flirting. They're going to want to date you and romance shall bloom and be yours. That separation and that axe gave you this time to be with friends, time to move on, time to heal singly. That situation is dead. That's why you get a new beginning. I don't make it up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, air signs. So I'm sorry. Some of y'all still had that last little tinge of that. Maybe it's the last dagger that, you know, maybe that was the last thing that you needed to hear, is that this person really did like speak against you, called you crazy, or their friends called you crazy. They laughed. Like, even if they didn't say it, they just went along with the grain of what people were saying about you. And that's some bullshit. I'm just hearing that's some bullshit. Somebody's family member is not, like, y'all family members on the other side are not okay with this. Like, that was some bullshit. You took it too far. So maybe you know that they were talking about you. Maybe you don't. Let me get 2 cards here for my air signs. I don't make it the fuck up. I don't. In the end, you tried and you cared. That's my thing. Y'all gave like genuine love and care to this person. And sometimes that's just enough. You had what you had. I'm glad you enjoyed that appetizer, because you damn sure ain't going to get this full meal. There's still 6 more courses of me as a beautiful person that you still won't even get to. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You had the appetizer. I hope you enjoyed that, because you damn sure ain't getting the entree or the dessert. I'm going to save that for someone else. That's almost how I feel. Like, you got a piece of me, but you didn't get all of me. I'm going to save that for the right person. So don't worry about it. One more card here for Gemini. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. And again, we're here with this releasing the worries and receiving universal abundance. I don't have time for this. I have a whole new life that I have to paint. Change in direction. Listen. Everything okay in the comments? All right. Let's see here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. Something from your angels. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing 2 for everybody. I was getting ready to stop. So reward yourself and fresh air. We already had the fresh air energy, so I'm going to set it up here, and I'm going to get another one. Fresh card for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you. The bottom of the deck is ask. So again, I don't know if it happens to be family, right? Oh, Lord Jesus. I just asked what this was about. Some of y'all are worrying about, you know, breaking generational curses, you know, providing for your kids, providing for your nieces and nephews, grandkids, whatever that may mean. Spirit said that will be taken care of. And also, like I said, your family on the other side have been healing you and helping you. Y'all have, okay. If you smelt a cologne of a loved one, I'm hearing an uncle or a father or a grandfather. If you smelled like, it smelled like grandmom's pies in here. It smells like Christmas morning when you wake up out of nowhere or something like that. That's your loved ones. They're surrounding your house, especially as the holiday times come in. So if you find yourself finding pictures of old family members, smelling cologne, smelling their food being cooked, like you wake up and you're like, is someone in my kitchen cooking? That's your loved ones. Whatever that means for you. Maybe you smell a pipe because somebody's granddad is showing me their pipe, or a cigar. I'm seeing cigars and pipes, but you know you don't smoke. That's your loved ones surrounding your house and giving you a lot of love, okay? They're telling me to read this one and this one. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request and reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Okay, so your family's going to be taken care of if you're worried about that, but I do feel like a lot of your loved ones are surrounding inside of your home at this time. Daydream and assertiveness with the law of attraction. Okay. Thank you so much, air signs. I hope that resonated for y'all, my loves. Sorry I had y'all crying today. I seem to always have somebody crying. Yes, I keep smelling like different foods, and I'm going to be honest, it's a variety of different things, because at first I was like, oh, this smells like Thanksgiving Day. So like ham, macaroni and cheese, you know, sweet potatoes. But then I was like, well, no, because now I feel like I'm smelling like arroz con codules and like, you know, I'm some type of stew and plantains. Like I'm tasting plantains now. And then it went from there to like, I've never had this, but I think it's Ethiopian. It's like their bread, the bread of like Ethiopian bread. And then I don't know what is it paletas? I don't know what that is, but someone just said paletas or something like that. So, all right. right. I got to keep going. I got to get to my fire signs, but air signs definitely. And definitely be on the lookout. Like if you're going through old boxes and you find pictures of grandmom, granddad, just know that they're around your house. Okay. Because I feel like you're going to stumble across pictures, old pictures of family members that you haven't seen in a long time. And you're like, oh my gosh, you know, stuff like that. All right. Oh, you smelt bread? Okay. Bread. Wonderful. Okay. Because I'm like, I hope this is resonating for somebody because they got a whole kitchen in the back right now. Everybody putting stuff together. Gumbo. Okay. Gumbo, cornbread. Hey, I'm here for it. Just ask your ancestors to stop by here with a to-go platter. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? Just a little gratitude for sending the message. That's all. Just a little bit. You know, Salt Bay me a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, the Ethiopian bread. Okay, because I'm like, I know that this is bread from, this is not naan. I'm very familiar with naan, but I've never had Ethiopian bread. I want to try it, though. All right, let's get into my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm going to have to try to, not trying to make it quick, but I'm going to have to hurry up here. All right. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this feels like split energy. I think I have half who are sad and half who are happy. So make sure you're discerning for yourself. I'm hearing freedom. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. I'm freed at last. But then on the other side, I'm also feeling like, my heart is heavy. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this. Like, I just keep hearing, I can't believe I did this. Okay. So we'll see what's going on. But one person feels free at last, half the energy, and the other half is trying to figure out why the hell they made the decision that they made. Okay. So let's see. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. So there's one half that has an emotional loss. Something going on here. So take it as it resonates. Make sure you're sticking to the side of the story that you're on. The Tower card, so the Leo card. Someone had the strength to walk away from someone finally. Now that person is really like, oh my gosh. This person didn't think that they would really have a heart. So they've never experienced heartbreak, maybe. Yeah, maybe this person didn't know that their third party situation was going to end up losing the love of their life. Their friends, because this could be a lifestyle. It doesn't have to be that there's a third party. This can just be a lifestyle. Somebody like the lifestyle of a single person, even though they were in a relationship and in love with somebody. They didn't step into their power to make that happen with the love of their life. One more card here for current energy. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all heard that. Wow. The Lover's card with the Triumph, which is the Chariot. The bottom of the deck is the Patience, Fertility, and then you have the feminine energy twice. So someone should have made a decision in love. Okay, thank you. Someone made a decision in love and they made it very quickly. They may have went towards another lover that they had a third party union, right? So slow down and back it up. Somebody was in a relationship with a person. Maybe that connection started hot and heavy, but then someone else caught their eye. This other person that caught their eye, they felt like that they resonated more with that person. So they ran off to that other person, right? They weren't patient enough to understand that they already had their Empress. They already had their sacral chakra. They already had the feminine person. And now this person's in conflict and fear because the deception and envy that they gave to someone. Now they're ready to tell the truth. Take it as it resonates for y'all, but that's what I got. The Lover's card is not only the Lover's card, it talks about a decision. Someone made a decision to move quickly and give triumphant success to someone else. Now they're looking back on who their real Empress really was. Male or female, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now they're looking back on all that they did, and I'm just feeling like I can't believe this shit. Like, I can't believe this shit. So who was, I don't mean to laugh, but somebody talked up the third party, like bad. Oh my gosh. Like handsome. Oh my gosh. Like, everything I could ever want in life. And this person probably lying to them, playing them for a fool, used up their money, Used up their time and their energy. Wow, this third party might have really took them through the ringer. Yep, there goes the shadow card. This person didn't even know who this person really was. They invested in somebody they didn't even know who they really was. They seen that topical and they let people talk them into some shit with somebody. Ooh. Suffering in silence. They should have stood their ground to their friends and family, because now I don't listen. I gotta move on to the blind spots and blockages. Somebody made a not so good decision, because they look back now and they see who the person that they should have invested in versus the bullshit that they're dealing with right now. Wow. It's a hurt piece. All right, let's move to the blind spots. And I can tell you now that the Empress energy is cool, calm, and collected, like love and life. This person is discontent and bored with this connection that was fiery, right? It was everything you wanted in the beginning. Damn shame what they did to that dog. If y'all listen, I can't make it up. Some of y'all don't even know that all this is going on with this person. The shadow card is here. They are not happy in that relationship. They're not happy. Somebody's not happy with the decision that they made. But you don't, like, I'm here. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Right. Shoot, they should have chose, yeah. They, like I said, somebody made a decision. They had a lot of options. They had a lot of options behind door number 1, 2, 8, 6, 9. And, big bucks, no whammies. And they hit a whammy. Ain't that? Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Listen, I don't make this shit up. This person sacrificed the Empress, not knowing that they were getting ready to hit a tower moment with someone else. This was all false. Everything that somebody was telling this person to do, go towards, they're a good look, they're sexy, they're this, that, the 4th, the 3rd, and the 8th, and the 12th, whatever that came, they now know. They should have used their intuition. They should have been more wiser. Because you were telling the truth, or the truth that they got from their third eye. Damn. Okay. How you'll know if this is your story? If you're the person who walked away, because I feel third party energy, so welcome. The person who walked away towards that fiery, passionate connection, I'm talking to you. You'll know that this is your story because you had either a premonition or a dream that you and this person were soulmates, that y'all had a house together and kids. You had a dream and it shook you up. So Empress, you may not know that your person had a real, what do they call it? Like where you feel like you're alive in a dream. This person had a dream like that and it shook them up. It scared the shit out of them that they seen y'all life together happy. They almost like denied that something like that could happen. I can't see into the future. I wouldn't dream nothing like that. No, Spirit was like, no, I'm trying to show you the truth, right? Ace of Swords, of what you feel in your intuition and in your spirit, in your third eye. When you met that person, you were like, oh my gosh, that's my person. That's the truth. That's what I gave you. But since you didn't want to, now your person has to move on with a new beginning. Because they did the work and connected to their higher self and took the spirit. Listen, prayer life is on a beam for this Empress energy too. So your person knew who you were. Spirit made it very clear in a dream, in a premonition, in a daydream, in something. They still sacrificed it. So I want to talk about new love and true love and future love, because this person sacrificed it on purpose. Because they didn't, I don't know if they just don't have a spiritual background. They don't come from a religious background. I don't know what that is, but this person had a premonition that you were their everything, and it freaked them the fuck out. And instead of coming to you and letting you know, it was like they tried to play it off like it never happened. They probably never told you. This is probably the first time you ever even heard of this. And if you are the person who had the premonition, I would love for you to tell me, yes, Lady Day, I had a daydream and it was like pure as hell. Like I just felt like I was walking and talking with her or him or whoever. I want to know. What's the advice for new love, true love, future love, Spirit? We know what happened in the past. Y'all balanced out that heartache and loss. Y'all seen that this person wasn't going to be, I'm hearing they weren't going to be able to go the whole journey anyways. Their eyes, maybe they have shifty eyes. They're always looking towards somebody else, flirting with somebody else. Like I said, somebody likes a lifestyle, like a single lifestyle. Some type of single lifestyle. I keep hearing that. Single lifestyle. Ooh, child. Well, go ahead with your hot girl, hot guy summer. and fall and winter and spring, because that's what's going to happen if you don't buckle down. And you know what I mean? You'll be 76 going to happy hour. Like, who got time for that? What's the advice here? To keep going. Keep telling yourself the truth of what happened. Stand in the truth of what happened between you and this person. Don't let them romanticize the situation to bring you back, is what I heard. Because you have a new passion for life. You have a new passion for something or someone that resonates with who you are today. So those who have done the work, my empresses, this person probably physically are still attractive, probably could still get you worked up, but it's nothing like the spiritual turn on that you want. It's nothing like the level of, you're almost a sapiosexual now. Like, you want someone to turn you on in your mind before they even touch your body. You want your soul and your mind to be quivering before that person has even, thought about touching you. You want an emperor in your life. Empress. Okay? So, I don't know if this person is trying to romanticize, but you have you moved on, okay? And there's somebody in the destiny that's coming for you, baby. And that's your four of wands. Because you've been spiritually strong enough to make it happen. You've been praying about this for a while, okay? So your better half is coming. I don't know what this person in the past had going on, but they knew who you were. They just decided not to come on to the journey. He was what I needed at the time, and now it's over. You go ahead, girl. You get what I'm saying? I love that. He taught you the things that he needed to teach you, or she taught you the things she needed to teach you, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to be the emperor or the empress, wherever you sit in that, my fire signs. This person in the past wanted that single life, right? You argue for your limitations, and spirit will make sure you get to keep them. Okay? Let's see. What's going on here? Listen, I might not even pull nothing else. I really might not. This person, you mirrored their wounds. Like I said, as soon as that situation happened, it was like, oh, you get what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, you're my person. you really got to grow the fuck up. Yeah, that happens. Hello. But this person sabotaged the situation. And I'm getting sabotage, rebuild. So maybe y'all gone through cycles of back and forth. I'm hearing break up to make up by, who is that? Who is that young man? I forget his name. It don't matter. Break up to make up is what I'm hearing, because I'm hearing the old school version of it too. At the end of the day, you moved on. You all got the boat energy here twice. So maybe y'all are getting ready to go on a vacation, or you physically moved from this person. But you're going to fall in love with someone who's going to have an equal take of giving and receiving love. This is going to be someone who's going to love you unconditionally. And it may end up being your partner, your lifetime partner. Making new memories. Getting rid of old, outdated thinking, and having paradise. Because this other person wanted to stay single. Well, go on ahead. I'm going to go get my stability and my abundance, and I'm going to meet someone new. Listen, it be plain as day to me. Y'all person is coming. Y'all are right where y'all need to be. Keep enjoying life, because I feel like I'm fancy free, enjoying life, going out, having a good time. Whatever y'all been doing, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. All of your prayers, affirmations, cleaning the house, going outside, taking care of the kids. Just a positive mindset. I guess it was just, this reading is to let you know that this person always knew who you were. You know what I mean? And if you're wondering whether or not you've healed, you've healed. Yep, listen. Start reclaiming who you truly are today. You have healed. The new you is here, baby. From top to bottom, the new you is here. Put on that new outfit. Show off that new haircut. Fellas, whatever it is for you, it's time. Listen, the more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. This person only showed you how to love yourself more, how to pour more into your own cup, right? And when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. This person probably gets under your skin. The person from the past probably gets under your skin now. But your new person, they're also going to be someone who meditates or knows about crystals, or they're on their own spiritual journey. They have to be. And I say have to be, not possibly. Because somebody said, well, they might be. No. They have to be. Because you are. You cannot be coupled with someone who is not on your same energy length. You cannot be coupled with someone who's not on your spiritual journey. That's why this person in the past has to stay back there, because they decided not to take that spiritual journey. in whatever depth that is to you. Everyone's not going to have crystals and sage and tarot cards. You get what I'm saying? But at least someone is trying to understand who they are in soul and mind and in body. Okay? That's the type of person that's coming for you. All right. One thing from... I'm going to have to come back with the butterfly kisses later, y'all. Can we replay these lives? Your soul is always your soul. Certain circumstances and I'll say scenes and scenarios, series happen because you haven't learned that lesson. So spirit brings it back maybe in a different manner. But I truly don't believe you relive that same life again. I think you relive some parts because you have that lesson to still learn. All right, let's get something from your angels and then I'm gonna have to go. I'll be back a little later though, y'all. Probably about around like 12:30 or so. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angel wings. One more card. I don't know if somebody wants to have a child, but we have the child here. I'm going to get one more. Maybe this person had a child and that was the end all be all for you. And law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So at the end of the day, I feel like I said, all of y'all, reward yourself by releasing and surrendering this situation. Let go of your past, okay? And accept what's going on today. Get some fresh air. Because y'all got a wedding in the midst. Y'all have a union coming for you. I don't make it up. The person who decided not to come on the journey, God bless them. But you got an engagement to get ready for, okay? We got weddings to plan for, okay? And don't y'all forget to stop by and give Auntie a, because I bring nice gifts, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. All right. So I hope that resonated for my fire signs. I truly appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to come back around about 12:30 to do the butterfly kisses. And then I'll just do an overall, just general collective love when I come back a little later. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so amazing. Y'all energy is so spot on. I know this Mercury retrograde is trying to get y'all off kilter, but I just feel like y'all are like, that ain't my energy. I ain't thinking about that person. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. And I know that's right. Okay. I heart y'all so much. Thank you so much. I heart y'all. Ooh, my little ashy hands. At least y'all know I wash my hands. Follow me on YouTube. Y'all know how I am. I'll pull this and make sure that it's on the YouTube page so that y'all can... who's proposing? I hope somebody's proposing to me. Hell, child. I'm ready for my... Anyways, let me shut up. But I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all circle the block on YouTube. Go by the community page. Follow me on YouTube. And I send y'all lots of love. Start this week off high vibration, high positivity. Okay? All right? I'm going to pull this as soon as I can and I'll put it on YouTube. But until next time, y'all know how I am. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Namaste. Love and light. I'll be back a little later, y'all. Take care.